Hey guys, since this chapter is really devoted to sales, I thought I would include some really cool things from Jeffrey Gitomer's book, The Little Red Book of Sales Answers. And so this Saturday, I'm just giving you this bonus episode of all of the sales answers that I recorded this week to put in those episodes. So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't have Jeffrey Gitomer's book, jump over to Amazon and get it. It's called The Little Red Book of Sales Answers. Here's today's sales answer from Jeffrey Gitomer's book, The Little Red Book of Sales. The question is, what is the meaning of sales? Every salesperson, you included, wants to know the fastest, easiest, bestest way to make a sale. One day I asked an audience of insurance people, how many of you would like it if I gave you a list of people who wanted to buy insurance now? Everyone raised their hand. Hint, there is no list, but every salesperson wishes that one would be handed to them. The one-word meaning of sales is work. The two-word meaning of sales is work hard. No surprise there, unless of course you're working at Disney World over there in Fantasyland. Wake up, Tinkerbell. There's no magic wand, there's no secret formula, there's no lotion or potion that will make sales faster and easier for you. Unless your potion is hard work. Oh, sure, you'll get lucky every once in a while and think that it had something to do with your skill. But how many people do you know that were in the right place at the right time and got the biggest sale of their lives just being there? You wrote it off to luck. I don't. The reason they made the lucky sale is that they were in the right place at the right time and they were prepared. So let's add another word to this formula, prepare. Well, if you're prepared and you work hard, then you should be ready to make the sale, right? Wrong. Next, you have to engage. Engage in a way that the customer will come to buy. So if you work hard, prepare, and engage, you should make the sale, right? Wrong. You have to get a commitment from the probable purchaser that he or she is willing to buy what you have to sell. If you make a sale and just run away, you won't make a fortune. You'll make a commission. The key is to work hard, prepare, engage, get a commitment, earn a sale, earn a reorder, earn a referral, and earn a testimonial. Then, and only then, you can build on the sale. Build success, and build wealth. Take a look at that formula that I've given you and come to the realization that if there's any magic to it, you are the magician. There remains one more critical part in the formula, and as the magician, you certainly know the secret. If you ask any magician how he or she became incredibly proficient at performing their magic, they will answer with one word: practice. There you have it, Houdini. Now go pull a sale out of your hat. Websites shouldn't be so frustrating. Most site builders aren't intuitive and they never quite look how you want them to. That's why I created ClearSite WP. Gone are the days of struggling with page builders and other services. ClearSite WP is website as a service. That means we take care of everything for you. The designing, the building, the analytics, the hosting. Yep, stop wasting time on hold with GoDaddy support. I see you over there. And configuring your email captures. All of our sites are completely customizable to fit your brand, and the coolest thing is, you can pay for your website over 12 months so cash flow doesn't take a big hit. Go to clearsitewp.com to learn more. That's clear, C-L-E-A-R, site, S-I-T-E, WP.com. Here's a sales answer from Jeffery Gitomer's book, The Little Red Book of Sales Answers. How do I attain, achieve, and maintain a positive attitude? Most everyone thinks they have a positive attitude, but they don't. Usually, not even close. They don't understand the essence of attitude. It's not a feeling, it's a state of mind that is self-induced. You are in complete control of it. You determine what your attitude is. It has nothing to do with what happens to you. It's not about money or success. It is pure and simple. The way you dedicate yourself to the way you think. Here's the lifetime formula to attaining a positive attitude. Number 1, surround yourself with positive things and positive people. Number 2, read and listen to positive books, CDs, and tapes. That'll give you a clue as to when this book was published. Number 3, say all things in a positive way. How you can, not why you can't. Number 4, believe you can achieve it. Number 5, don't listen to others who tell you you're nuts. They're just jealous. 5.5, start now and work at it every day. Simple? Yes, but it takes hard work. To achieve a positive attitude, you must study it and practice the self-discipline of it. You must live the essence of it every day. My secret for sustaining it, I read 2 pages from a positive book every morning. Napoleon Hill, Dale Carnegie, Norman Vincent Peale, and I have listened to the Earl Nightingale recording of The Strangest Secret once a month or more for the past 30 years. Want to start from the beginning? Reread The Little Engine That Could. It's not a book for a kid. It's a philosophy for a lifetime. Attitude is something you give yourself over time, day by day, and others can catch it from you or not. There is no instant positive attitude, only instant negative attitude. You have a choice. Positive attitude is a self-imposed blessing, and it is my greatest hope that you discover that truth and bless yourself forever. Here's a sales answer from Jeffery Gitomer's book, The Little Red Book of Sales Answers. What should a business lunch consist of? There are 4.5 business lunch categories. Category number 1, building a relationship and trying to make connections. Category number 2, new prospective customer not looking to buy yet. Category number 3, new prospective customer getting ready to buy. Category number 4, existing customer who you are building a relationship with and or who is ready to buy. Category 4.5, great food. Lunch should consist of at least 1/3 relationship building talk. Talk about things you have in common, golf, sports, college, home state, as much as you can. Talk about customers in common or business things you have in common, experiences, jobs, etc. Talk about your specific agenda. If you don't have time for business talk, it was a very successful business lunch. That means you talked about things in common and had a great time. Here's an idea: the 4-way lunch. Get your customer to bring a referral for you, and you bring a referral for your customer. Your customer may be reluctant to bring you a referral unless you bring one for him. Think about how powerful this scenario is. Then try it 1 or 2 times. Here's a sales answer from Jeffery Gitomer's book, The Little Red Book of Sales Answers. How can I make my proposal stand out? By putting an executive summary on the front page of it, so no one has to read the boring thing unless they want to. One of the main reasons proposals exist is because buyers think they can get the lowest price or the best deal by pitting one company against the other. The key is to make yourself the winner before the proposal happens. You do this by creating conditions or terms that preclude others from either bidding or winning. Here's a strategy. Just say no when they ask for a proposal. When someone asks me for a proposal, the first thing I say to them is no. That always shocks people. And besides, proposals are a pain in the butt. I ask the person if they were taking notes. They say yes. I say, well, let me just sign those notes. I continue by saying, all we really need to do is pick a date to begin. And 30% of the time, the prospect will say, you're right. The other 70% of the time, the prospect will insist on a proposal. But I've just won 30% of the business without submitting a piece of paper. And there's a reason for this. I have sales guts, and you don't. Proposals are there to lower risk to the buyer and potentially to lower the cost. But in the final analysis, many proposals can be eliminated if your prospect feels that your price is fair and that their risk is low. If the risk is low and the reward is high, then the answer is always obvious. You win. Final answer. Effective proposals are a result of effective sales presentations. Proposals should be the solidifying factor, not the sales pitch. The proposal should document what has been said and agreed upon. The proposal should confirm the sale and all the claims you made about it. Does yours? Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson. If you got time, please subscribe to the podcast and consider rating and reviewing the show. That way, other people will find us. By the way, I really love to hear from you guys, so please email me at mitch@3advisors.org with your feedback or questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson.